Hello all, I'm Sarah Anderson. I'm a life coach and a wellbeing facilitator. And I want to do a tapping about those moments when you're not feeling very good about yourself. You have an idea about how you want things to be and life is looking different. So we're going to just do a little bit of tapping about that. So as always, take responsibility for your own well-being. So find yourself a quiet spot and then just gently shut your eyes. Feel the ground underneath you. Just take a breath in and a breath out through your mouth. Take another breath in and another breath out. And then when you're ready, we're just going to get tapping. So the side of the hand. Even though I just wish life was different. I wish I could be different. I'm so frustrated at myself. Why can't I deal with things differently? I see other people able to deal with this issue in a calmer way. I see other people easily able to do things. What is wrong with me? Why can't I do these things? I deeply love and accept myself just the way I am. Even though I'm addicted to telling myself that I'm not good enough, because I see so many areas of my life where I am not the way I want myself to be. It's so frustrating. I just wish I could make myself behave or feel differently. I deeply love and accept myself and honor myself just the way I am. Even though I have this inner critic, this part of me that keeps on telling myself that I'm not good enough. And there is so many ways in life that I'm not good enough. I deeply love and accept myself. Then we move to the eyes. This voice, side of the eye, this critical voice under the eye that keeps telling me that I'm not good enough. Under the nose, that keeps telling me I'm not measuring up. Under the chin, that keeps looking at different areas of my life and letting me know that I'm not doing well enough. Collarbone, that I should be further along. Under the arm, this voice that looks at other people and says, look over there, they can do it. On top of the eye, why can't you do it? The side of the eye, I feel not good enough. Under the eye, I feel like I'm not measuring up. Under the nose, this critical voice. Under the chin, it's been wandering around my head for so long. Collarbone, I wonder if I could develop a more compassionate, loving voice. Under the arm, I know this critical voice is just trying to look after me. Top of the head, this critical voice thinks that by giving out to myself, it's going to motivate me to change. Top of the eye, when actually it just makes me feel bad. Side of the eye, so I thank my critical voice because I know it's trying to look after me. Under the eye, and I want my critical voice to know that I'm going to find other ways of motivating myself. Under the chin, because I know I'm doing my best. I wonder how it would be if I would love myself into going forward. Collarbone. I wonder how it would be if I loved myself into taking action. Under the arm. And if I'm struggling with feelings or not taking the behavior, not making actions that I want to do, maybe it's a sign that part of me is struggling. So maybe I can turn to that part and offer that part some love. Maybe I am good enough. Under the nose. Maybe I've always been good enough. The chin. Maybe there's things that I can't do, or maybe there's a lot of stuff coming up for me. And maybe I'm still good enough. Under the arm. Maybe I'm good enough no matter what. Top of the head. So I'm going to choose to be kinder to myself. Top of the eye. I'm going to choose to be more gentle on myself. Side of the eye. And I'm going to notice all the things that I'm doing well. And I'm going to give myself a break. I open myself to really believing at a deep level I'm good enough. And wherever in the past, anyone from my childhood or any significant adults or anything, anywhere that I picked up a message that I'm not good enough, the collarbone, I'm going to let that go now. I'm not going to carry it anymore. I've carried it long enough. It's time to put it down. So I put it down. I let that thought go from every cell of my body. I let that belief that I'm not good enough go from all my past. And I see that I am good enough. I see that I've always been good enough. I'm good enough just as I am. I'm good enough just as I am. Under the arm. I'm perfectly good enough just as I am. I'm good enough just as I am. Take a breath in and a breath out. Put your hand in your heart. Shut your eyes. Just feeling that hand, feeling that presence, and just really, really telling yourself, you know, you're good enough. Like you would say to a child who is struggling, you're good enough. So breathing in that sense of being good enough. Right through your body, hearing those sweet words, you're perfectly good enough, and breathing it into all the cells in your body. One more time, breathing in the whole sense of you are perfectly and delightfully good enough just as you are. Breathe that in and breathe it out. So I hope that was helpful. Repeat it any times, and let me know if has been helpful to you, and post a comment below. Thanks very much, and take care.